Welcome to Patchers 53 on the road, and today we're in Django Fest 2010, marking the 10 years anniversary of this beautiful festival, but most of all 100-year anniversary of this old guy named Django. Oh, you got it, Django Reinhardt. It's funny what Paulus says.
What do you say?
He say, even in his own language, he say, "Holy."
Yeah.
So I'm here with Pena. We met in a long time ago, almost, huh? 2003 or 4? Yeah. 3 in Samoa, and we talked together in Samoa this summer, and now it's nice to be on a second glass of wine. Cheers. And we met Kusi together.
Yeah,
and, that
Kusi.
Was pretty amazing.
That was great. Yeah.
So what do you think of this festival this year with Paulus? And
this year's been wonderful. Paulus and Samson got to fill in for some really
big
heavy
shoes.
hitters. Yeah, hard shoes to fill, but I mean, Paulus is playing great, Samson's playing great, everybody, and so I mean, it's been a blast so far. It's mostly a lot of this, a lot of this.
I know. This guitar is beautiful. Man.
Yeah, Holo, he's coming up in the ranks. He's got the mind of an engineer, and so he's able to just really craft fine instruments. I wish I had the money to buy one, but
well, maybe he will give you one.
You
forgot this one, so maybe
you just leave him around, I guess. For him, he just decides to pull one out of thin air and he can make it.
He just finished that one a couple of days ago. Huh?
Yeah, it sounds good.
Yeah. So, Ivan, how did you get involved how did you fall in love with that old gypsy jazz and Django and the music? And
well, this was back in the day when I guess Napster was around, and then after that, I was like, oh, this is what my ears like, and so I started buying CDs. There was a website called Django Books. GypsyJazz.net. Alan Cola has a great website.
Django book from Michael.
Michael Horowitz.
Yeah.
And then there's also a Django Station, and they have links to the Hot Club of news records. And so there's a lot of buying music and meeting people. Mostly the people. Like once you meet somebody, it's just like you become friends through music and
But how did you get introduced to that music, like in the first place?
It was in Tulsa. A bunch of our friends were like musicians, and I was a martial artist, and so one of my friends that used to do martial arts with me, he quit, and I was like, hey, let's hang out, and he was like, well, I'm gonna be playing music all the time now. So I started taking lessons with there's a guy named Joseph Glad, and I started taking lessons all over Tulsa, and it seems like Django Reinhardt is somebody that you have to know if you're a guitarist, but it's kind of challenging to play, and so
And how this festival in Samoa help you to get to keep improving?
Well, you just meet people, like my friend over here that I just met, and you're like, oh, that sounds cool, and so then you go home and you work it out, and you keep in touch throughout the year. Show each other recordings and stuff.
What's some of the favorite player that you had the chance to jam around and
like here?
Play? Here, Samoa, whatever.
Samoa, Serge Krief. Serge Krief.
Yeah, you met him, yeah.
Yeah, that was epic.
Yeah,
an epic moment in my life. But yeah,
underrated, eh?
Yeah, Kusi Weiss. I mean, he was a legend, Play Homage to Hojak. I love that tune. Yeah. And I never actually seen him, and so it's nice to get a chance to see people that.
I didn't know he was that young though.
Well, no, I mean, yeah, but he's,
He was famous when he was like 19 or something.
I guess, yeah. It was just,
Yeah.
So, and then, Gonzalo and all the heavy cats are over there. There's a new guy, Dave Seraph, that played with Nick Allaire recently.
Yeah.
And I have faith in him. He's wonderful.
Faith in him.
Yeah, dude, he's got it together,
Yeah. He's just starting, but
no, he's gonna be a major talent. So
cool, Ivan. Thanks. Sitting down with me, drinking a bit of wine.
Yeah, of course.
And keep playing, keep practicing, and one day you will be there on the main stage. Stop saying now.
I'm just kidding. All right, have a nice day.
Thanks.
Take care. Okay.
Keep drinking good wine.
Yeah, you too.
Good gypsy jazz.